What's going on, YouTube? It's your buddy Big Rob with Big Rob's House of Entertainment. No Chinese food. It's time for another edition. Today is Sunday. Apparently, there is some sort of sports ball thing going on. So if you're into that, go team. Whichever one you like. I don't know. I don't care. But good for you. I really sincerely mean that. I like my stuff. You like your stuff. There's room for all of us to be fans of whatever we are fans of. So if you are celebrating a sports team, bowl, whatever, celebrate the heck out of it. And eat some nachos for Big Rob, because I can celebrate that. I love nachos. I don't know why I just said that. Not important. So the first thing I want to talk about is my buddies Hassel and Monster over at the Nerdy Man Room show. They have finally got everything worked out. It looks like they're now on Roku as well as YouTube. So if you own a Roku or a Roku TV, pause for just a second and go do a search for Southern Joy Media. It's like a individual owned channel on Roku, but the guys dropped the Nerdy Man Room show on there, as well as Kevin and them at the Zone, who I also talk about. They do Tales from the Zone on there, and the guy that owns it's kind of just do some podcasting and stuff like that. I haven't seen any of his stuff yet, but I'm sure I'll definitely check it out. I hope you guys do too. The Nerdy Man Room show will still be on YouTube, as well as Hassel's reviews and shorts and that kind of thing. But their main show is going to be over on the Roku as well. I just think that's pretty neat, and I think you ought to go check it out. So the other day, I was riding along, and I was fixing to stop at Target, do a little toy hunting. I didn't find anything, but them's the breaks. And I go to pull in to the drive, or to the parking lot, and as I'm pulling in, there's another car that's pulling out. And so I glance over to make sure, I'm not going to hit them. They're not going to hit me. We're going to have a passing in the night. And y'all, I am so glad that I have leather seats, because I pooped on myself. There was this nice young lady. She had on some full Dia de los Muertos sugar skull makeup. Scared the heck out of this old redneck. Woo! But then I thought it was really funny, and I'm pretty sure my niece will be doing that in a couple of years, because she's into that theatrical stuff too. It was just great makeup. She looked really cool. I was just not expecting it, at the first part of February. I don't think that the Dia de los Muertos is in February. I gotta look that up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should have expected it, but I'll double check that in a minute. So anyway, I thought it was funny. At the time, I was just glad I had leather seats so I could clean, them up. But that was that. I in Jacksonville this weekend, just hanging out, riding around, and I went to a collectibles / toy store called the Forgotten Toy Box. Really cool store, great name. They have a ton of stuff. If you're in Jacksonville, swing by, check them out. I did not grab a card, but I will get their information and drop it here somewhere. But I did pick something up. I almost never buy 3.75 inch figures anymore. I'm pretty much exclusive to the Black Series 6-inch type stuff, Marvel Legends, that kind of thing. But I found this, and I missed it when it came out back a while back. Hasbro Star Wars Boba Fett 300th figure. Make sure I can tilt that down so you can see that. This is from 2000. It's got a rocket firing backpack. As you can see, it's still in the box. There's some wear marks right there, but I mean, it's a 23-year-old figure. I'm not going to complain. This is in great shape. The bubble's in good shape. I mean, maybe a little bit scuffed, but actually not really. It's still very clear. The figure's great. Let me show you the back here. 1978, the first figure, Luke Skywalker. Han Solo, the 100th figure. Mara Jade, I've actually got her signed by Timothy Zahn, the author that created Mara Jade. So that's cool. And then this is the 300 figure, Boba Fett. So, just kind of show you that. And you can see a little bit of Boba Fett's backpack. The bubble is a little messed up right here, and that's kind of crummy. But you can look and see, I mean, there's the remnants of the rubber band that held him in place in the packaging. It's 23 years old. Those things have started to fall apart. So, you know, something like that, I'm not sad about that at all. But I mean, it's still, to me, this is still new in package. Not mint necessarily, because like I said, the rub marks and stuff like that. But I just thought this was a beautiful example of this 300th figure that I was super glad to find this. I have not seen this in years. So again, Forgotten Toy Box, thank you so much for this. I don't know if they'll ever see it or not, but you know, you guys go give them some love and tell them Big Rob sent you, and you know, we'll all do that. So that's about all I had for today. Really not a lot going on. Yeah, no good stories. So I will let you guys go. Again, don't forget to check out my friends Hassel and Monster at the Nerdy Man Room Show on YouTube. They're on Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitter, and now on Roku TV. Don't forget to go check out the Zone Collectables at 305 Main Street, Tifton, Georgia, or the Zone Collectables on Facebook. And don't forget to check me out, Big Rob's House of Entertainment and No Chinese Food. I try to drop new videos every week, and I drop stuff randomly throughout the week as I think of it or as it comes to me. I try to keep y'all entertained as much as I can, as much as I'm able to. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments, leave me some complaints, anything. I'm good with that. But I really appreciate it. We'll see y'all next time. May the force be with y'all.